Hi, it's Charlotte. So for today's video I am doing an OhPolly haul, finally. I've been wanting to do this haul for so long, but I had a couple of issues the last time I tried to order from here. Honestly, this time round the order came very quickly and it was fine. I've seen so many people do these hauls from OhPolly, trying all these dresses, and I've just been like, oh my god, the quality looks so good. Everyone looks insane in the pieces that they sell. So I want to try them because they're not like the cheapest brand, like they're up there, so quality's got to be there for me. Yeah, if you're interested in maybe buying some clothes from OhPolly as well, or just want to see this trial video, then carry on watching. So for all of these pieces, I think I have about 7 dresses. I have try-on clips for you so you can see what they look like on. So the first one that I was very interested in, and kind of like I was waiting for this one to come back in stock to do this video, and when it did, I immediately snatched up this order. So it was this the black sort of bodycon with the clear straps, so it sort of looks like a strapless dress but it does have a bit of support. Yeah, I've seen numerous people looking so good in this dress. They also do it in a white and mint, I think, which I kind of want it in those colours as well now. The first time I tried to put this on I was like, maybe I got a size too small. I got a 6 and everything, by the way. I do fluctuate between a 6 and an 8, but I decided to go with a 6 with everything because I was watching Hannah Renee's OhPolly haul and she was saying that you know, she could be a size 10, but even in OhPolly she could be an 8 sometimes, so that made me think size down. But yes, I was like, oh, maybe I need a bigger size, oh that would be awful. I came back to it at the end, so I ended up trying this on last and all the other 6s fit me. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it again. And I think it's just, you know, OhPolly's vibe is definitely like to cinch you in, to show off your assets, if you will. They are meant to be tight, so you might be trying to get a dress on thinking this is too small, but I swear to you, once it's on, it's fine. Like, it's comfortable, it's good. So I am a 6 and everything. But yeah, just a couple of these dresses you just need to work at for a bit to try and get on. But anyway, back to this dress. I absolutely love this. I think it's such a classic little black dress. You know, you could keep this forever. If you want that one go-to black dress on a night out, you know, I think this would be it. I just think it's beautiful. I think it makes me look even a little bit curvy, which I'm not. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Definitely makes me want to try on all the other colours as well. And yeah, it is a struggle to get on and off, but I promise you it's kind of worth it once it's on. So going back to the first couple of dresses that I tried on, this is definitely one of the ones I was most excited for. It's this sort of satin light blue mint dress. It's got sort of like a square neck, it's quite short and it's also quite cinched in, and yeah, I also like how okay, I don't know how I'm going to explain this, but sort of the straps just before the thin straps start, you have a little bit more material so that if you're wearing a bra it sort of covers that up a bit more. I don't know if I explained that well. Anyway, as soon as I put this on, oh my god, I was in love with it. In this haul, you know, I tried to have a variation of colours, like with most clothing hauls. You know, I don't want it to be boring and just stick to the same old colours. And especially when it comes to going out dresses, I think I'm a little bit more adventurous. I've definitely been drawn to this sort of sky blue minty colour, and I just think it was absolutely adorable. As soon as I put it on, I felt a bit like, I don't know if I'm thinking 70s or 80s. I'm not very good with my ears. Something about it that I just think looks super cool, and I really want to keep this one. I just fell in love with it immediately. This was one of the ones where it does actually have a zip up the back, so a couple of them do have zips and it makes it so much easier to get into. However, a couple of them are just stretchy and they sort of just leave you to it to get into it yourself. But yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. Obsessed with this one. I think this was my favourite out of the entire haul. Love it so much. So this next one was this sort of off the shoulder ruffled mint green mini dress, and it sort of looks like this. This is definitely a bit more like a summery dress, I think, more than a night out. I wasn't too sure about this one. I love the colour, I love the style of it. However, I felt like the sleeves were a bit falling down a little bit, and again, I felt like the chest area was a bit big as well. I don't know, overall, I know I'm not usually one for sort of like ruffles and frills, so maybe that was it, but something about it just didn't feel like it fit perfectly. I think it's a lovely idea of a dress though, and I still thought it was so cute, but I think I definitely, like, out of all the other dresses, there were definitely ones I liked a lot more. I still thought this was super cute. Right, so this next dress, I'm absolutely obsessed with the colour. It's this gorgeous, like, peachy pink. I think this is honestly like my perfect colour, like my favourite colour. And as soon as I felt the material as well, I was like, oh, this dress is so soft. And putting it on, it was so comfortable as well. It was a bit like the black one, a little bit harder to get into because there's no sort of zip on it. And it's basically, yeah, it's like ruffled all the way down. However, it's got this sort of cutout in the middle, sort of where your tummy is, to give it a bit more interest. And yeah, as soon as I got it on, like, which I admit it did take a while, but I loved it. I'm obsessed with this colour. I might have to see if they have any other dresses in this sort of colour because it's so cute. But I just don't know how I feel about having my tummy out. Like, I'd feel a bit like, you know? I don't know. If you're into your cutouts and stuff, because this is the only one I really got with a cutout. I'm also noticing with a lot of these dresses there's a lot of sort of like ruffle, this, whatever that is. It's meant to do something flattering for your body, isn't it? I think. So another dress quite similar to the sort of peachy one was this sort of, again, it's like a square neck, but it's this sort of gorgeous cream colour. The neckline is definitely a lot wider, so you've got a lot more sort of a chest out, and it's the same sort of length as the other one, but apart from it doesn't have the cutout. And I thought this one was also gorgeous. The colour was lovely, and it's the same sort of material as the peachy one. Like, it's very soft but very thick. One thing I'm actually noticing with all these dresses is none of them are see-through whatsoever, which is so lovely. You are paying a bit more for these dresses, so, you know, that's what you'd expect, you know. But yeah, so far I am noticing that the quality is definitely there. I was just saying when I was trying them on, actually, that I don't think I've ever loved so many things in a haul. I usually find it so hard to fall in love with something. You know, if I order a whole haul, maybe I'll like one or two things, but I literally pretty much fell in love with everything, which is so bad. But yeah, again, similar to the black one, I just think this could be such a staple. Like, it's so simple yet like beautiful. I also like that there's this sort of ruffle on the arms. It makes it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I just think it's so pretty. Yeah, I've never seen dresses like this anywhere else. I mean, could just be me being blind, but I feel like this brand is so unique that that's why it's worth the money. But yeah, like, I can't think of another brand that's quite like this, and I'm definitely loving it so far. This next dress I was also in love with. As soon as I put it on, I was like, oh my god, so beautiful. Quite a bold colour. It's this like mint green. I love the straps. They are literally like, what do you call it, like spaghetti straps, which I just think is awesome. This colour is just so gorgeous. I can't get over it. It's again, the sort of the cream dress and the peachy dress, it's that same sort of ruffled, soft, thick material, same sort of length as well. The only difference is that, apart from, you know, it's not a square neckline, it sort of follows the shape of your boobs, really. But yeah, as soon as I put this on, I just think it's just so pretty. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Yeah, I love this dress. I just think it'd be so nice on a night out. I'm obsessed with the thought of wearing neon, like, on nights out. I don't think I'd wear it in the day. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my god, this with a tan. This with like a mega tan. It looks so gorgeous. I really want to keep this one. Last but not least, I got this sort of hot pink square neck, really thin strapped body dress. Very similar to sort of the mint green one I tried on at the start. The only difference is that the straps are a lot thinner, and there's also sort of these side cutouts like this. I was wearing a bra on the try on clip, so some of my bra showed through, which I guess isn't great. Compared to the mint green one, like, they are very similar. I do notice though, I feel like the hot pink one It's sort of satin all over, but I think the mint green one has a bit more sort of details along the dress. I don't know if it's the shape or something, but I'm not as in love with this as the mint green one. I don't know if it's the colour, I think it a little bit is, but it's a bit too out there for me. I think I kind of knew that though when ordering it. I don't usually go for hot pink, but I thought, you know, we'll give it a try, you know, I like pink. Apart from that, it did fit super well. I thought it did look gorgeous, I just wasn't sure about it on me. But yeah, I did think it was very pretty as well. I just can't believe how many of these dresses I was in love with. Like, I only ordered 7 and what, I'd happily keep like 5 or 6. Like, what would I have done if I'd ordered like 20 dresses? I would have wanted them all. Like, this makes me so like excited to try more things from their website. The fact that I've already like pretty much in love with everything that I got. This is not going to be good for the future. So, in summary, OhPolly, I give it a thumbs up majorly. I was so impressed by everything that I got. I don't think I've ever felt like more flattering in a dress. I've never felt so good in dresses like I have in these ones. Yeah, I'm in love with all of these. I just love how everything is so different. They do so many colours, styles, like shapes, everything. I just think they're an amazing brand. So let me know if this sort of little review helped you in any way, if it inspired you to buy any of these dresses, or if you'd like me to do some more OhPolly hauls in the future. But until then, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see any more hauls like this. I really super enjoyed this video. Yeah, I can't wait to keep some of these dresses. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!